It was an emotional day in court for the families of brothers Gianni and Sal Belvedere and Gianni's fiancée, Ilona Flint. Sal and Ilona were gunned down in a Mission Valley parking lot Christmas Eve, while Gianni was found murdered in the trunk of his car about 2 weeks later.
The preliminary hearing for the man prosecutors say killed all three of them got underway this morning. San Diego 6's John Carroll live at the Hall of Justice with the chilling last words of Ilona Flint as she lay dying in the mall's parking lot. John.
And Jim and Nancy, those words came in a 911 call that Flint made early in the morning of last December 24th. Prosecutors said she made the call as 29-year-old Carlo Mercado opened fire on her and on her fiance, or on the brother of her fiance.
Where are you? At the Mission Valley Westfield Mall.
It was a disturbing moment Tuesday morning when prosecutor Brian Erickson played a 911 call made by Ilona Flint as she and Sal Belvedere were being attacked. One member of the Belvedere family covered her ears so she wouldn't have to hear it. On cross-examination of a San Diego homicide detective, defense attorney Gary Gibson pointed out that two witnesses who were in the mall parking lot that early morning said they saw Gianni Belvedere walking away from his brother's Toyota Camry. Gianni's body was found on January 17th in the trunk of his car, sitting in a fast food restaurant parking lot in Riverside. The prosecution also showed pictures of a cache of weapons they say were found in Mercado's SUV at the Camp Pendleton checkpoint 1 day after Gianni's body was found.
He was just kind of sitting there, really expressionless. He spoke in something of a monotone. Okay. He was just kind of indifferent, I suppose.
One of the weapons found, a .22 caliber handgun. A police firearms expert testified the Belvederes and Ilona Flint were all killed with the same .22 caliber handgun, though they didn't specify if it was the .22 caliber found in Mercado's possession. And the Border Patrol agent found something else.
And I found what at first appeared to be a pipe bomb. Upon further examination, it was consistent with that of a homemade silencer.
The prosecution also said that traces of heroin were found in the bodies of Gianni Belvedere and his fiancée. They said there was evidence Gianni had tried to buy heroin earlier that day. Now, the preliminary hearing continues tomorrow, and we're expected to hear then from prosecutors about how Mercado might have known the Belvederes and Flint. Then it will be up to the judge to decide if there's enough evidence to hold Mercado for trial. If he does go to trial, this could end up being a death penalty case. Live tonight downtown, John Carroll, San Diego 6 News.